Okay, so good evening, everybody. It is 7:23 p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, September 14, 2024. It is your boy, Chad Xavier Harris here, aka Silverburger Rain Man or Darth Trader SBR, recording live from ATL GA USA Old National Highway, aka, oh, god damn, dirty Mac. Cardinal almost hit me in the face. And that's my token animal. I'm not even filming. I'm filming my screen. Can't even see it. Damn, like it was like two. It was three cardinals in the backyard. When I noticed it was two, I just saw one at first, and then I noticed it was two more, and then the one I saw like flew right by my face. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. So, I just wanted to film this video real quickly to get back in the groove of the videos. I've been like studying and trading live super heavy and hard the last 30 days, so I haven't been making a lot of videos because I've been like, I would mess up, so then I wouldn't show the rest of the trade. It would just mess up or something. So I was still trying to get it down pat with the signal. So that's what this video is for real quickly. It's Saturday, so the only currency markets that are open would be cryptocurrency. So I'm staring at the chart for Ethereum, right? Okay, so on Thursday evening around 6 o'clock, somebody sent me like $10, right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna put that on the live, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the signal, the new signal to hit before I do a trade on Ethereum, and I'm gonna wait for Ethereum to go into a sell. So when I got the money, the price of Ethereum was like 24. It was 23, like 30 or something, like 23.30, 23.50. Then fast forward to like Friday, market close, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. The price was at 24.30. And then it shot up to 24.50 by between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I had got my hair cut at home at 7 o'clock, and then got in the shower at 8 p.m., got out by 8:30, about 9. I'm done. I'm looking at the charts. I'm like, oh my God, no way. I've been watching for 24 hours, and as soon as I can't watch it, it wants to do the switch, right? So I saw the signal switch for Ethereum to go into a sell. And I was like, I watched it for about an hour or two, and then I just decided, like, let me watch the 30-minute chart and see if I see a sell signal on the 30-minute. And it did hit on the 30-minute, and I was like, all right, if it hit on the 30-minute, after the 5-hour chart was maxed out, I got to take that. So I took the sell one time with the $10 in my live account. And my take profit is for 2,200, but it might not hit that low. I just put it there. I'll be watching it. So whenever the wave is over, I'll get out. But if it does go to 2,200, that one trade will get me like $35 AUD. I trade in Australian dollar currency. So that will give me 35 AUD out of the 12 AUD, 45, 50 AUD in total. And then I can, like, tomorrow market open, 24 hours from now, I'll be able to get into a sell on the SPY, US 500, Standard & Poor Index. So I'm going to walk you through what my signal was, what the strategy was, how I even did that, how I caught the sell. So the point where I caught the sell was at 24.30 basically, and it started to sell from 24.50, but I was in the shower when that happened. Before I got in the shower, it was at 24.50 or 24.60, and I could have sold it right there, but I didn't get the signal at the moment. Took the shower, got out, the signal had hit already, so it is what it is. So to walk you through this really quickly, I'm using investing.com. This is the app for investing.com. This is what the app looks like. Shout out to Paige Breckers, right? Okay, investing.com app. That's where I'm at, right? You click technicals, then you're gonna go to 5-hour chart, right? Hit 5-hour. Gonna scroll down and you're gonna look for right here the stochastic RSI. Now, when I did my sell, the stochastic RSI had hit 100 overbought. So the parameters of the 5-hour stochastic RSI would be 0 oversold all the way up to 100 overbought. So once the stochastic RSI hit 0 oversold, which is where we're going now because it was at 100 overbought last night. Once it hits 0 oversold or 100 overbought on the 5-hour stochastic RSI, now you're going to look for, just to stay safe, you're going to look for the 30-minute CCI right here to turn green or opposite. So let's say yesterday, 5-hour stochastic RSI hit 100 overbought. At this point, we're waiting for it. At that point, you'll be waiting for the either the 5-minute MACD to go red, or if you want to wait a little bit longer than that, you wait for the 30-minute CCI or the commodity channel index indicator to go red, right? As you can see now it's green, right? And it's like, that's the whole point of what I'm saying. Like, what I call this strategy is the ghost protocol. It's the ghost signal. It's like in a horror movie when the character is in his room and the door is open and the camera is facing the character and the door, but the character's facing the camera and not the door, and then you see a scary monster, demon, spirit, alien, boogeyman, serial killer run by the door, and the character doesn't know that the serial killer or monster, alien, demon is in the house. It's like that. It's the ghost protocol. It's like, if you're not there to see it when it happens, then you'll get confused, because the oscillators and the indicators, they are oscillators. They oscillate. They go back and forth. They switch back and forth. They're going to go from red to green to red to green to red to green, in between 0 oversold and 100 overbought on the 5-hour stochastic RSI. So if you're not there to catch it at 100 overbought or 0 oversold, and able to catch the 30-minute CCI go opposite of the 5-hour stochastic RSI oversold, which would be green, or opposite of the 100 overbought stochastic RSI, which would be red CCI, or red MACD or green MACD switch over, then it will be harder for you to tell, because when you look at it after that, the CCI might be green, and then you're like, oh, it's going up. No, it's not, because the ghost protocol has been initiated. So this is what I call the ghost protocol. So I'm only trading these breakouts of the 5-hour stochastic RSI. I'm trading 5-hour stochastic RSI breakouts. So with that said, that's more of a swing trade. Most pairs that you trade, that trade will last the whole week. That's the weekly candle. For Ethereum, not so much. It might switch 2 or 3 times in a week or whatnot. It might be a little bit faster, but for most pairs, it's going to be, the weekly candle, right? So let's say you go to the 5-minute. I took pictures of it all, so I'll go to the pictures soon. The 5-minute MACD right here would have been red last night when I got out of the shower, and then I would have took that red, move all the way down until this 5-hour says 0 oversold. So it said 100 overbought. So by the time I sold it, it said like 88 overbought or 80. It might have said like between 80 and 82 overbought. So I was like, damn, it's been moving. It dropped 20 points. So I sold it. Now you see it dropped another 20 points to 63. Once it hits 50, it's going to be neutral. 50 is always neutral when it comes to the stochastic RSI or the stochastic or the RSI, right? So 50 is always neutral. Once it hits 50, it's going to be neutral. Then it's going to go under 50, and now it's going to be officially classified as a sell. Boom, that's your sell, and then you just kind of go down with it, right? Now, that's basically the move, right? So I'm going to get ready to show you a few more charts that I'm looking at. The only pairs I'm going to be trading from now on would be Platinum, of course, and then Ethereum and the US 500, the SPY or the SPS 500 mini on my FS Sway Trade Locker broker platform combo. So 5-hour stochastic RSI has to hit 100 overbought. After that, you'll be waiting for either the 30-minute CCI to go red, or which will happen after the 5-minute MACD goes red. Boom. Okay, that's going to take you all the way down. At that point, you ignore all the other signals. That's why it's called the ghost protocol. You caught the ghost signal. You would ignore all the other signals, because until the 5-hour stochastic RSI says 0 oversold, this sell is not over. And that's what messes up 90% of traders, because they're trading in between this signal that I'm showing you right now. I'm showing you the weekly candle signal or the daily candle signal, and all the other traders, they're going to be, shout out to Lester Yap in Malaysia, one of my students. So they're going to be at a disadvantage because they're trying to trade in between this wave. I already know Ethereum is going straight down. Anybody else would get in and try to buy it up a little bit, this and that. Oh yeah, it's going up. No, it is not, bro. You have no idea that the 5-hour stochastic RSI wave has been triggered bearish. The 5-hour stochastic RSI is showing bearish sentiment like a month, right? So for you to buy it, it's a very slippery slope, because it's not going to buy back up anywhere near the point where it started to sell from, which would have been 2460 or 2450, 2455. Between 2450 and 2460, it's not going anywhere near that. Even where I got in at 2430, did I say 2460? So even where I got in at 2430, it hasn't gone up there, right? So these buy signals are just giving you a lower high. You're getting lower highs, lower lows at this point. So with that said, it's a swing trade, so it's more so like I don't have to watch it all day, all night. I just have to check in every couple of hours, every 4 hours, just check the stochastic RSI. It's rating it based on the 4-hour candle. So every 4-hour candle for Eastern time, it will be 2, 6, and 10 p.m. and PM and AM. 2 p.m., 2 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 p.m., 6 a.m., 6 p.m. So 2, 6, 10 p.m. and a.m. a.m., p.m., 2, 6, 10. Those are your 4-hour candles. So with this strategy, you will really just be checking the candles, checking your chart at those times. And that's basically it, right? So I'll keep you posted on showing you the trade as it goes in. I took pictures of all of the trades that I get into, at least if I don't do a video, so I can just go to my gallery and show you all the pictures and stuff of the trade. I'll get ready to do that in a second. I guess I just do that real quick before we move on to another pair. Photos. Let's go to, yeah, that's me right there. I just got the haircut last night, and I put some oily cream on my face, pause. So that's what I look like, or whatever. That picture looks weird, but this is my favorite picture right here. This is my favorite picture too. I tried to smile, and then my eye looked weird, so that's what it is right there. Check out those curls. Oh my god, it's so wavy. Oh yeah, I gotta tell that story on audio. Yeah, man, that story is crazy. That story is crazy. Okay, so collections, favorites, no, screenshots, boom. Okay, so today, let's go to yeah, that's the yesterday, Friday. I don't have any other type of pictures on here, right? Okay, cool. So we start from right here. Shout out to Olamide in Nigeria, one of my trading partners, right? So, okay, platinum, $1,000, right? Boom. Ethereum, 2409, so it would have still been buying up at this point. And I don't know what time frame this is. I want to say possibly 5 hour stochastic RSI over bar, right? Scroll down technical. There we go. Yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to take a picture of the actual time frame so I know for a fact. 5 hour. That's what I was looking at. 100 overbought stochastic RSI. That's what it looks like. Boom. 5 hour strong buy. At this point, I knew it was getting ready to max out, but it wasn't done yet though. It wasn't. It was nowhere near done. I had another $50 to go up. So boom. Platinum. This might have been a 5 hour stochastic RSI as well. We bought it at 100, so you know it's getting ready to have to go down to oversold to 0 on the 5 hour. This is the DE30 or DE40 DAX German stock index chart. One of my favorite charts to trade, but I'm gonna, instead of trading this chart, I just use the same signal to trade SPY instead, because the DAX and the NASDAQ, they're gonna have deeper retracements back down, like when it's going up it will go down a few $100s, but the SPY, SPX, US 500 will not do that. So that is the safest index to trade, especially with this strategy, right? Because this is a swing trade, you just kind of set it and forget it. My trades are set it and forget it. That's what I'm looking for. Set it and forget it. Not a trade that's going to expire in 10 minutes. Like, that's too dangerous. That's like trying to disarm a bomb that's going to disarm, that's going to, activate in 10 minutes versus one that will activate within 120 hours. I'd rather take 120 hours to disarm the bomb rather than, oh, I got 10 minutes. Nah, you're going to die. So this is NASDAQ right here. So this is NASDAQ US 500, most likely 5 hour technical stochastic RSI overbought at 100. Same thing. Boom. This would have been my demo while I was getting ready to do Ethereum. And when I noticed that it was still buying up, I guess, right here. I don't know. Oh, I guess at this point I would have put my sales in on the demo, getting ready to put it in on the live. And these are the same points where I got in on my one sell, about 24.30, like I said. So once I saw this and it was going positive in the red direction, I was like, okay, let's go. I'm gonna actually do it. I checked my 30-minute chart. Shout out to Hannah. Shout out to Hannah. I got her trading Ethereum right now in the demo. I put her on my demo on my trade locker, so shout out to her. So yeah, shout out to Hannah. Okay, so Ethereum, boom. Put in some more sales at the end. I was like, okay, let's go. For the record, I started off this demo with 10,000. I got 50,000 in there. Okay, cool. This is my live account. This would have been my 30-minute chart. And this indicator right here is the CCI. It was negative. I was like, you know what? I'm taking it. These lines right here, green line, red line, blue line. This is the only indicator I have on my chart besides the CCI. It's called the Williams Alligator. Finally figured out how to use it. In this motion of the 5 hour stochastic RSI going to 0 oversold, you want to use the 5-minute alligator, and whenever the price goes above the 5-minute alligator, and then you start to see bearish divergence on the indicators or whatever you look at, you would take that sell because you know long term the 5-hour stochastic RSI is on its way to zero oversold. So you would skip all buys and you would just wait for the buy to go over the alligator and then to start seeing bearish divergence, and then you would take that sell and continue your continuation of the 5-hour stochastic RSI wave bearish. Boom, my live account 12.39 AUD in there. I did one. It cost $3.62. You see it right there, $3.62 to get into the trade. My take profit at 2,200 would be 33.95 by 34 AUD or whatever. So it's raining out here though. It's getting all wet. So I'm trying to find a good spot. I don't know. Damn it. Okay. Scroll down. That's it right there. And that's basically it right there. 16 minutes. I'm getting ready to stop this video. I have to come back with another video and show you the other charts or whatever. That's the last one? That's the last one. Okay, cool. Let me show you the other charts real quickly. I have a bunch of like watch lists on my investing.com. DAX watch list has all my indices pairs. So let's click this DAX. You see it's two of them. You see it's like multiple of each index because one of them is like a futures chart that doesn't close. So the first one is that one for DAX. So I just look at the futures chart. Let's click the technical, right? Technical, you saw the picture already, so you know what it is. But 5-hour stochastic RSI is the same data. The market closed yesterday, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Same data. Stochastic RSI 100 overbought. Boom. At this point, we're just going to wait for this 30-minute CCI right here to say red. Once the 30-minute CCI goes red, we're going to take that and sell that down until the 5-hour stochastic RSI says zero oversold. Most likely for the indices pairs, you can see that all 12 of these moving averages bosses went green. So we'll be going down until all 12 of them go red, right? Once all 12 of them go red, the stochastic RSI will say zero oversold, and then we will patiently go to the 30-minute chart and patiently wait for the 30-minute CCI to say red, sell, negative, and then we will sell it and go down until the 5-hour stochastic RSI says zero oversold. But I'm not gonna trade DAX this week. I built up DAX from $10 to $100 in a few days, like 1 day or 2 days last week, and then I just messed up with other pairs. I tried to sell silver and platinum when they were buying, and then I tried to sell DAX later or sell SPY, and it wasn't like because I didn't have the full signal yet. I wasn't there yet, so it was like cool, whatever. So now let's go to the SPY because that's what we're gonna trade. So let's click this first one. We're gonna go technical. We're gonna go 5 hours, all the same chart. So 5-hour, 12 green, 100 overbought stochastic RSI. So we got 100 overbought stochastic RSI right here. We got 12 green right there, 12 green boxes. So the take profit would be under 54.17, basically like 5,400. Should have like a $226 drop from this point, right? Okay, at this point, 5-hour stochastic RSI wave is maxed out. At this point, 12 green and 100 overbought stochastic RSI. You would not buy it anymore. You wouldn't even sell it. You would do nothing. You would sit there and wait. Game is over. It's 12 green already. Let it finish up. Boom. And then, oh yeah, for the index pairs, like I said, this signal is really the weekly candle. So last week when the market opened up on Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, 5 p.m. Eastern time, they were in a buy, and it just bought up all week nonstop. And the 5-minute NASDAQ and 5-minute DAX had a nice retracement of like $200. So it would be best to stay out of those and just do SPY because SPY didn't have a retracement at all compared to a $200 drop in both of them. Meaning you could actually pyramid on the way up or down. That means adding more positions in the same direction, making a pyramid, putting brick on top of brick on top of brick or whatever, right? Or just keep dropping more bricks off the roof or whatever. So 5 hours stochastic RSI over about 100, 12 moving averages boxes, 12 green, right? Boom. Go to this 30-minute now, and we will wait for this 30-minute CCI to go red. Once it goes red, I'm selling it, and I'm not looking at it anymore for a few hours. I just check it once every few hours to see this 5-hour stochastic RSI. At that point, once the game starts, you're only paying attention to this indicator. Until this one is the complete opposite of 100 overbought, meaning zero oversold, I'm not getting out of the sell, and I'm gonna sell it down there. And my broker lets me trade minis, so I can trade the mini forex pairs and I can trade the mini index pairs. So for SPY, it's only gonna cost him 15 cents per trade, so I can get into a one lot or 100 0.01s for $10. So once I have like $100 in the account, $50 in the account, trying to build it up to that point with Ethereum. Once I have like $50 in the account, I can do a one lot. So I'm gonna do a one lot. It's gonna take out $10 out of my free margin. I have about 40 left. If I have 50 in there, then I have like, $40 margin to buffer the trade. I would do a one lot sell once the CCI on the 30-minute goes red, negative, then I would sell it down. Once I sell it down, I would sell it down until the stochastic RSI 5 hours at zero oversold, and then the 5-minute MACD goes green, or the 30-minute CCI goes green, which is well, I'll just wait for the CCI on the 30-minute instead, just to know it's actually really happening. So at that point, they'll pay me $1 for every $100 it moves in price. So if I have a one lot, they'll actually pay me the real price of an index, which is $1 per dollar. So with a one lot in, catch this $230 drop, I make $230 with the one lot. I have 100 trades in and get $2.30, $2.50, $2.50 every trade times 100, $2.50, easy right there, boom. Now I mess around and start doing a 2 lot, 3 lot with the $100 in there, take out the $20 to $30 margin, boom, $2, $2.50, $2.50 move times 200. What? All right, so if it's just double. So $200 move with a one lot, 200. So every one lot is 200 off this wave. So 2 lot, that's 400 400 to 500. With a 3 lot, that's double that's triple the 200 or 600 or whatever. Boom. So that's basically it. I don't want the video to be too long. It might make it hard to upload sometimes or something, a process or something. I'm not sure. So, I did everything. I explained the strategy. I showed you the trade that I'm in. I showed you the trades I'm gonna get in tomorrow, and then that's it. So this weekly candle move, that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'll be trading the Ethereum and using the equity when I build it up enough to withdraw, because I just have to have $100 to withdraw. Once I have $100, I can withdraw, right? Pay my rent, pay my bills, buy food, and things like that. So take care of myself, be a full-time profitable trader. So I'll be trading Ethereum like that to split the profits between pulling it off and then throwing the profits back into SPY, and just pyramiding on the way down for the SPY move. So let's say I made $50, $100 off of the Ethereum move, and I'll just throw that back into SPY for another one lot, 2 lot, and make another 200, 400, boom, boom. And eventually I want to have a 5 lot in on SPY with like $200 in the balance to a 5 lot from the beginning of the wave. And then that would be 100. That'd be 200 times 5. At that point, I'm making $1,000 a week. That's like completely full time, 4K a month. That's like just completely full time. So I'm gonna stop recording. I explained everything. I gotta do some audio recording too later. So my next project I'll do some audio recording, do audio diary or whatever. I'll come back, do some videos to show the trade. This is the introductory video of the trade I'm in, plus the strategy I'm using to actually conduct the trade, or orchestrate the trade, or operate the trade, structure the trade, whatever. And then from there, besides the audio recording, the diaries, the audio books, and the recording me reading my writing, I have to go do some writing. So now I'm able to like reconstruct my whole routine now, because I found my swing trade signal. I found what I was looking for. So now I just wait for what I'm looking for to materialize before I take it. So thank you all so much for watching and listening. Hope you all have a great day, and I really hope what I'm saying can help you out or whatnot. So we're going to do the same thing for platinum when we do get a chance to trade it. When platinum 30-minute CCI goes red after this 100 overbought on the 5-hour stochastic RSI and 12 green moving averages boxes, which has already happened. So at this point, we'll just be waiting for the CCI on the 30-minute. That's definitely a weekly candle for everything except Ethereum, what I just said. Like the index pairs and the metals. So if you just want a real quick fire, easy, 100% one-way strategy, trade one of the metals. Silver, gold, platinum, all 3 of them. If you're only going to pick one, I would say you go with platinum. And then based on this strategy, and then if you're going to trade the index pairs, go with the US 500. So go with US 500 and platinum. Those be your best bets, and you'll be good. Follow the strategy, and it will change your life forever or whatever. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll keep posting the videos to prove that the strategy does work and everything. So thank you all so much. Have a great day. I love you all so much, and thank you.